Canelo Alvarez, one of boxing's more disciplined fighters, comes into his training camp with greater intensity and motivation. This time is more than just another fight, it's about legacy, and fighting a battle inside of the ring, which can be seen by the determination conveyed through his eyes. Now that he is ready for the fight, he is consistently trying to push the boundaries of his own work ethic. Terence "Bud" Crawford has been put on notice to prepare for whatever storm is coming from Canelo, who is more decisive, more determined, and more dangerous than ever before. First, let's discuss why this fight is significant. The stakes are historical. Terence Crawford, an incredible technical craftsman and former champion in several weight classes, is fighting Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed champion in super middleweight. Crawford uses his speed and accuracy to simply destroy opponents, but Canelo is a fighter made from pressure and tempered by experience. He's heard everything from the critics, and that's why the camp is different this time. Most important factor, based on rumors from the camp, Canelo is in total lockdown mode, meaning no distractions from the outside world for the most part and only pure focus. His schedule is hardcore, and he is obsessively focused on refining every aspect of his craft. Canelo has always trained hard, but he seems to be zeroing in more directly this time, as if preparing for the fight that determines his career. Fighting Crawford means dealing with elite movement, angles, and counterpunching, and he is doing more than playing defense. He is building a plan to deconstruct that style, piece by piece, with focused intent and specificity. Furthermore, this camp is all about tactics, as Canelo is focused on outsmarting Crawford. A lot of it is the head movement, as Canelo recognizes the importance of moving his head, which is the key to slipping punches, creating opportunities for counters, and shooting shots. He is trying to think like Crawford and working on his ability to read and react. Obviously, the head movement gives him the advantage to stay really elusive, but stay in range to land a meaningful shot. The head movement is not just for defense, but is a weapon as well. With that, Canelo is getting ready. showing how Crawford lures opponents into despair while effectively using switch hitting, traps, and rhythm breaks, and plans to punish Crawford for even the slightest inconvenience by playing around with timing, cutting off the ring, cornering crafty movers, and staying relaxed but watchful. But most importantly, he is practicing vicious, fierce body shots with a focus on his signature left hook to the body in hopes to tire Crawford's speed out by deep digging repeatedly. As we all know, sparring is a key part of the camp, and he is putting many hours into it every day. This training is so valuable and is sharpening his skills and simulating fight scenarios. Sparring with live opponents allows him to practice timing, defense, and offense, and be more adaptable and mentally tough in the ring. Really, sparring plays an important part in his overall fight preparation. He is also focused and smashing heavy bags hard. These bag drills were showing his excellent movement and punching power. His strength, conditioning, and punch accuracy are all being enhanced by the repetition of the drills. The bag drills also teach him explosiveness and a sharp focus while grappling through long rounds. This portion of his training camp is getting him into fight shape for when fight night arrives. Now, let's take a look at Terence Crawford's training camp and find out how he is preparing for this mega fight. He is also fully locked in and grinding hard in training camp, completely aware of how massive this task ahead of him is. He knows that beating Canelo will require more than just skill. He will also need to be completely focused and prepared. Every training camp session helps sharpen his skills and improve his strategy.
Woo! That's right. You getting it, bud. You getting it. You getting it, man. Oh, yeah. You getting it. Oh, yeah. You living the dream, baby. We going up November 20th. Make sure y'all tune in. Don't y'all miss that one. Don't y'all miss that one. November 20th, it's up. We gonna beat the stuff down. We gonna put on. We gonna show them why we great. We gonna show them.
Sparring like Canelo has also become a strong focal point for Crawford to train, keeping him sharp when the heat is on. Each round inside the ring is just like a real fight, and he gets to try out strategies while adapting to different looks. He is using it to build rhythm, maintain distance, and get properly timed. heavy bag work is also just as intense, and it shows raw power and endurance. He is throwing crisp, slow, and calculated shots with purpose, each punch being built to break down a larger opponent. The point of bag work is to keep explosions late into later rounds.
There we go, good jab! Good jab! There we go, there we go! Straight off over going to the combination.
That ain't sweat, that's glory juice.
There we go, Skip.
That ain't sweat, that's glory juice. That's glory juice.
There we go, same thing.
Chasing glory. Chasing greatness.
Good jab. There we go.
It don't matter what his name is. We just want to win.
There we
We
go.
want to be the best.
Uh-oh. Power. 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 Power.
That's right.
Power.
There you go. That's
There
right.
we go.
That's right.
Power.
Crawford is also surgical on the mitts and pads, working on speed, accuracy, and reactive counters. With the support of his team, he is working to be quick, fluid, and seize every opportunity. Building habits for fight night is more advantageous than simply looking good.
Nice. That's right. Like a laser, baby. Let me get that up. Like a laser. Like a telephone pole.
In essence, Crawford is clearly committed, training to win, not tepidly competing. There is discipline, intensity, and hunger. Crawford can leave it all in the ring and win because he realizes what's at stake.
Would a win do for, I guess, your legacy and to put all those conversations to bed?
I would do everything for my legacy and my career, you know, and I'm looking forward to it.
Have you considered at all what happens if you lose?
No, not at all. I don't think about losing because I'm too busy thinking about winning. Well, anybody can get hurt. Anybody can get, you know what I mean, knocked out. I don't put it past nobody, but I'm not going in there looking for a knockout.
While we discuss the pros' predictions for this fight, first, Eddie Hearn predicted Crawford would win against Canelo. Hearn emphasized that Crawford's movement and back foot offensive adaptability will be crucial in the fight. Hearn sees Crawford remaining engaged and playing smart with Canelo's pressure. He emphasized the importance of smart movement to negate Canelo's advantages. Hearn mentioned Dimitri Bivol's fight against Canelo and stated Crawford will have a similar game plan in the ring.
Fighting off the back foot,
Yeah.
a lot of, I mean, he'll engage a lot more than Skull, but he will be looking to do all the things where people have had success, which is use movement. Look at what Bivol did. Bivol had the perfect game plan. He boxed off the back foot, then he attacked, then he moved, then he, all that kind of stuff. And I think Crawford will be looking to do exactly the same.
But Oscar De La Hoya mentioned that Canelo possesses an advantage through his size. He did say it is hard to choose a winner because both boxers are also very good and confident in what they can do. The fight can go either way because they are all performing at a high level.
It's a tough one because we can all see it. Canelo's declining. We can see it because Father Time just catches up to you. That's just the name of the game, the nature of the beast, right? Crawford, I mean, he's the same age as well, different types of lifestyles, different styles. Canelo's getting into some wars now, which kind of like chips away at the block, Do I favor him over Canelo? I don't know. I think it's a 50-50 fight at this point, given where they're at their careers.
But if you had to give somebody 1%.
Last one here.
1%.
1%, I would go with Canelo.
Derek James warned Canelo Ho about Crawford's speed before the fight. While Canelo might have the slight advantage in physicality, he also stated that speed is what a person wants and gives a boxer more confidence in the ring. James believes his speed will cause Canelo a lot of problems, and he expects this speed to affect the fight in a big way. In the end, James predicts Crawford to be the victor.
Speed is going to be the thing that kind of controls this fight. Because it's foot speed and hand speed. So I don't know what, I saw that fight or whatever, but I'm just saying the faster you are, the smaller you are, the faster you are. That's why a little bitty guy can come in the gym and spar a big guy and beat him up. Yeah. Because the old bigger guy may have the skill set and technique, and he's just too slow. So it just depends on the speed is going to be the thing that kind of tells the difference about this fight, I believe. If Crawford still has the speed and his athleticism, it'll be difficult for us.
Unlike Derek James, Amir Khan mirrored De La Hoya's prediction and chose Canelo to win this match. He praised both fighters' skill and experience, having fought some of the best as well, but he believes Canelo's strength could be the factor on fight night. He also pointed out that this is a good fight, with both men having a real chance to win.
Crawford's come off some good wins, looking really good, but still the age is very similar. Both guys are getting on towards the end of their career. I think it's evenly matched, but I do lean more towards Canelo in this one, even though Crawford's a very close friend of mine and helped me in my training camp for my last fight. But it's a hard fight to call because both fighters are at the top of the game. I think it's something that boxing's not seen for a very, very long time, where you've got two fighters. It's hard to say who's going to win. It is a 50-50 fight. Is it skill or power that's going to win, or is it skill or speed that's going to win the fight? We don't know, so let's see.
Moving forward, one thing is certain. This is an elite fight between two of the best technicians in boxing. Canelo Alvarez is one of the greatest fighters in this generation. He is a 4-division world champion, and his legacy continues to grow. From beating the great Miguel Cotto to avenging a couple of close fights against Gennady Golovkin, he has a resume filled with elite fighters.
After this big victory, and Saul's answer was, I feel great. I feel very good. It was an honor to be in the ring against Miguel Cotto. Again, I don't take anything away from him. I respect him. But it feels very, very good. And I just, I felt that I put up a good fight. I'm getting better. And I feel I have the best trainers in the world.
Furthermore, he unified the super middleweight division with dominant victories over Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Callum Smith. Canelo is also known for his body's debilitating shots, his above-average defense, and his ring generalship. Canelo will also fight anyone in any weight class, unlike the rest of them, and he makes a statement in the process, of which I expect nothing less here.
That's a mediocre mind. That's a mediocre mind because they come just to survive, to go to the 12th round. That's a mediocre mind. You need to put a good fight there and put great show. You know what I mean?
Do you think Crawford will employ the same tactics to try and box?
I hope not. I hope not because the people deserve a good fight.
What do you make of the Crawford fight next?
Huh?
How excited are you for the Crawford fight?
I'm excited. I'm gonna enjoy this win and then we think of.
On the flip side, Terence Crawford has enjoyed a nearly perfect career, and he was the first male boxer to become undisputed in 2 divisions in the 4-belt era. Nobody is as feared in boxing right now as Terence Crawford. He is undefeated, and he has stopped great fighters like Sean Porter, Kell Brook, and Errol Spence Jr., most times making it look easy. Nonetheless,
listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm gonna win the fight. As simple as that. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm happy that I'm here. And we're going to put on a great show.
For years, the rivalry of Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez has been fueled with hatred, barbs, and red-hot exchanges. But now the war is more than words. It is legitimate. Their friendly jabs have turned to a rivalry more bitter, more personal, which promises to result in one of the most emotional and dramatic fights that boxing has experienced in a long time. The environment is charged. Canelo's camp is generating sheer intensity. Excitement is in the air. Every punch in the gym, every drop of sweat seems like a warning. In the meantime, Crawford's supporters are loud, enraged, and sure that Terence's slick counterpunching and tricks will bring down the Mexican icon. This passionate debate has divided fans. Canelo's violent body attacks are compared to Crawford's explosive accuracy. This isn't just a fight, it's legacy versus legacy, power versus precision, pride versus pride. Now the question is, who comes out on top? Will Canelo's relentless pressure crush Crawford, or will Bud rewrite history with a masterclass performance? We want your predictions. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more firefight breakdowns.